Oh, Sandra, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, Dragon Quest. I actually do want to play these at some point. And I also love this art style. I know, yeah, Pokemon, this art style. Perfect. So they've done 1, 2, 3. Is this... They said 2, 4, 5? I don't know Dragon Quest all that well. Bully Bear, welcome on in! Oh, right, I forgot. I forgot that 3 came out before 1 and 2. I was like, are they already doing more?
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, so please tune in for that as well.
That's a good reminder.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Green Turtle, I've heard fantastic. I think it's about 5, I think.
Escape from dire straits.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
Oh.
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files series is
Let's
stirring.
stream this.
You are Kaname-Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname-Date from the Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Again, the first one that I saw was really fun, so...
Unleash the supernatural.
Yeah, ace game for sure.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
I was gonna say, it looked very Atlas.
Capital City in the year Taisho 20, Raidou Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raidou must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
I'm here for this.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. guide Raidou through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raidou Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19.
I could see that,
begin
Jacob.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Right, we saw this one
But
before.
who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Yeah, it's like the weird Pac-Man.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
What a strange combination. It looks good
By
though.
consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
I'm noticing a lot of June, July titles, huh?
The rhythmic march
Oh.
begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Nice.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay
Stuck in my
launches on
head.
Nintendo Switch July 11th.
A lot of whiplash, yeah.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
What this? Oh! Oh, wait!
First cropping
I
up
never
on
played
the
that one.
Nintendo DS
This is
system,
not what I was expecting.
This immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
That is not the
Tend to
Story
your
Seasons I
farm
thought they were going to
while growing
remake.
crops and caring for animals.
But I'm here for it.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
I'll play it. This is why I
As
never played this
bazaar
one,
sales
actually.
grow, you'll help the once
Didn't like the
famous
shop
market
sim.
regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
But this looks
You
cute.
can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Sorry, that's kind of funny. I think so, Jacob, yeah.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
That, like, out of all the Harvest Moon games, that is not the one I thought they were going to remake.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
Here for it. I'll play it. I'll play the original
Please take
first.
a look at this.
Lee, did you immediately come here? Oh, yeah. Here we go.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
It
In order to survive and escape this planet that she
looks
was
very
unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
I could see that green turtle.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They
Opening
also
doors
allow
is
her
good.
to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus? And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Still won't give you a proper release date, but it's this year. Yeah, that looked fantastic. Like, I can't quite describe what it was, but there's something about like the backgrounds and the art style that was really good. Yeah, Titus, that might be the case. Yeah.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who
Weird.
knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe
That's-
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
That's so strange, but I'm here for it? What was that?
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
I don't know what that was. Oh.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where
Oh.
students strive to master the magical arts.
I know this one.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class.
This has come a long
Hang
way
out
since
with
I first
friends at
saw
their
it.
homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition
I might need this.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
I think so,
Enrollment
NTP.
begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That one's been in development for so long. I was following it on Twitter, but it seems like they've gone in a really different direction. But I'm here for it.
Adventure and arcade
looks good.
games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world.
Oh, that's
Can
cute.
you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
That's always cool.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the NecroDancer.
Oh,
Press the corresponding
right.
buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the NecroDancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Wow. That looks fun.
Let's see what's in store.
Who was saying Tamagotchi earlier? Someone literally said Tamagotchi.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
I've always said
With over
Tamagotchi, not
100
Gochi.
new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be
Am I
booming.
saying it wrong?
Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
I've been saying it wrong. It's been a no this entire time? Oh, hey. Yes, more of that, please.
Welcome to Pokémon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokémon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokémon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the
Fresh and
Pokémon
Drafter.
X and Pokémon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokémon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokémon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokémon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can
I'm
catch
still-
Pokémon here,
I'll talk to you later.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. there are Pokémon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokémon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Oh.
Trainers await in battle zones.
Okay, adding a little bit more fighting
If you're
into it.
spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Instead of Legends Arceus, where there wasn't too much.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
What?
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokémon can power up even more.
Mm-hmm.
Start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Huh.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Late 2020. It's gonna be like November, right?
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
That's so hype.
Next, please take a look at this.
I'm looking forward to that one a lot. And play dirty.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop.
You sold me.
You wanna see?
Yeah.
Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Boop. Same.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Okay.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Looks fun.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
How cute. Oh, wait, Sue. I hope you feel better soon, girly.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be a while, I guess.
We have news about the use of digital games on your system.
What?
Please take a look.
What do you mean? No, not yet, Itsu.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system,
Uh-huh.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
I like where you're going.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay. Wait.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay.
Here,
This is to do with
you can load and
Switch
eject
2.
your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have 2 Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but
Okay.
only the first time.
That's how I was asking. Oh, that's what I was wondering.
You
Mike.
can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to
I have
your
a lot of
family
people
group
on
member
mine.
system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Okay.
making digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
I'm assuming it's only, like, in person. Like,
The
local.
virtual game card feature lets you swap games
That's
between
interesting.
Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
That's what I thought.
This
for Switch
feature
2.
is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Okay. That's interesting. Mike and I already share most of our library. Oh, I saw Fantasy Life. That's a really weird game, by the way. I imagine they would, Rachel, but... I think so, Silver, yeah. Or at least it's by the same people. Oh. Oh no. Oh wait, those frames weren't okay, Chad.
Uncover history once more.
Oh.
An HD remaster of SaGa Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will, the explorer. 2 heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
It's coming out on PC and other consoles.
Experience
Please
the
get it there,
original
yeah.
story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? SaGa Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, cool. A lot of later todays. That looked interesting.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th.
Very cool.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
That's always exciting. I like golf.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to
There was a
become
bunny.
the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
Yeah, this is normally PlayStation, yeah?
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh, that's horrible.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge.
That's interesting
Close
title.
quarters combatants to aerial aces. You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Never been interested in that style of game, but I love the art style
That was
itself.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Mm-hmm. What are you? Oh, friends? Hey. Hey. Friends? Hey.
How refreshing.
How refreshing. I think they're doing it.
Hiya.
I think they're actually doing it. Oh, it's a little...
Tomodachi life. Living the dream.
Sounds so sad. There you go. It's happening. How exciting. I didn't think they were going to. I didn't think they wanted to still continue having the meets.
Did you want to talk?
Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
The
We
Miis are
hope you're
looking a little
looking
better
forward
here, though.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Okay. That was good.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh god, okay.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Are you going to talk about the amusement parks? Because he's all about those.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Or is it a movie?
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
I don't see why it'd be paid,
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
I think it's only if you have online, yeah.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's interesting. Not what I thought,
That's
but
all
alright.
for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I'm actually all for that, especially if they're trying to move away from Twitter. Awesome. Awesome, because I'm not going on there for my news. Alrighty. What do we all think about that? I'm happy. Tomodachi Life is getting to come back. I didn't think it was going to happen, I'll be really honest. I honestly did believe they wanted to move away from the Miis, but the Miis look better. It's like they got them a little... You know, they gave them a little bit of a facelift. We saw some Metroid. We saw Story of Seasons. Yeah. We saw Legends. We saw Pokemon. Do you guys want to go over a bingo card? Take a look at what we got. Here, bear with. Let me pop out chat so I can read chat while we're going. Did they forget to give Tomodachi Life a release date? No, it said 2026. 2026. It'll be a while. That's gonna be Switch 2, I imagine. What's the new Story of Seasons? It is a remake of Grand Bazaar, which I think was on the DS? I never played that one. That was around the time where I kind of wasn't playing so much. I saw Lucario, so today was a good day. Alrighty, let me see here. We got a Harvest Moon remake. There was no Just Dance. There was no Twilight Princess. There was no Animal Crossing. There was no new Zelda. There was no Pal World. There was no Wind Waker. It's fine. There was no Sonic. I guess we kind of had a farming sim. They didn't mention any new NSO games. I hope you enjoy your work, Latista. They did show Pokemon. Also, let me tick off that free space. We didn't get any Fire Emblem. We did get Metroid. We no Luigi's Mansion. No retro Pokemon. No Professor Layton. They didn't explicitly say no Switch 2 news. They just were like, we're doing it next week. Yeah, no, I did as well. For a second, I'm like, wait a minute, but it looked different, so. I got Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life. I can die in peace. Yeah, no, I expect a lot of these I expect on the Switch too. No news on that new Mario Kart, no Super Paper Mario Stargetsu, no Mario in general. They also specifically mentioned the Switch you gained the virtual cartridge thing, yeah. I missed Rhythm Heaven, you did? No Amiibo Festival, no Rune Factory, no Amusement Park talk, and no... I mean, I'll tick off no Celeste. I was one away. If we had had Professor Layton, I would have had a bingo. I would have had a bingo. That's alright. That's alright. I did reach for my drink on the wrong side. No worries, Itsu. I hope it's not too warm. No, yeah, no, I think there's a lot that they're saving for the Switch too. That was a very good direct, mind you, in my humble opinion. I think that was fantastic. Considering I assume this is... See, I want to say it's like the last dregs of the Switch, but also a lot of those are going to be on the Switch too, so... Ooh, you think so, Babbitt? I think they want to just keep trickle-feeding information over the next however long until they fully release it. Yeah, no, missing release dates for sure. Oh, Claire, I hope so. I hope that, you know, it's okay and, you know, you get the info you need, sorry. We'll see you later, Reclade. We got no Switch 2 news. I would have gotten a bingo. I'm also interested in that, that remake of an Atlas one. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like Detective Persona, essentially. And you're in the living room. Hello! I think I preferred that ZA trailer to the one we got last month. I'm interested in that because, again, like, Legends Arceus was fantastic. I think it's probably one of my favorite Pokemon games ever. But it definitely lacked a lot of battling. There were battles, there were some, but there were very few compared to normal Pokemon. And I think this is their way of trying to balance the two. So... Sorry for that new Pac-Man game. Yes, yes, that one was weird. Anything later than summer 2025 will probably be a Switch 2 title, yeah. Yeah. Or it'll be, like, you know, it's releasing on both. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking of it, friends. Yes, Grand Bazaar Remake looks so good. I'm excited. I'd never played the original, so I need to do that at some point. But yes, welcome on in. I'm gonna mention it now. And, like, I think I need to preface this by saying you all know that I am incredibly, incredibly excited for the Fantasy Life game coming out. I already have an overlay for it for stream. I have been, like, I'm gonna be playing original Fantasy Life this weekend with Mike because I'm just so excited. With that in mind, from what I just saw, if you have the ability to do so, I would so strongly recommend maybe looking elsewhere for Fantasy Life, whether it's PlayStation, Xbox, PC, because I think it's out on everything else, as well as Switch. Yeah, no, that looked rough. And I want you to have the best experience, you know what I mean? Obviously, if you don't have any other means to play it, and you really want to play it, heck yeah, you know? Maybe it'll run really good on the Switch too. Right? But that footage was rough. And that was shown in a presentation. Like, that is the best they could show. And that was kind of... That was yikes. That was pretty yikes. And this is, again, not me trying to rain on its parade, because I'm so excited for it and I want everyone to play it. But, yeah. I'm mostly excited about the virtual cartridges. There are 2 games I've been wanting to play, but they're on the Switch my daughter uses and under my husband's account. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I don't know... Mike doesn't have as many Switch games as I do. I think this would benefit him more than anyone else. But I don't know if there's much I have digitally that he's gonna want to play. But it's still cool. What about games we already have? I assume all of them will be turned into digital game card titles. Or virtual cartridge, whatever they're called. From the Wii, definitely. We'll get something better, yes? As someone who only has one Switch, it might be cool to trade virtual cartridges with my friends. Be better off asking an artist to draw you a game frame by frame, as you'll get a higher FPS based on what we saw. Yeah, it was... That was rough. That was really bad. Yeah, it... I don't know. I would have been nice to be online, like, at least with your family members, because, like, I have a family plan for Nintendo Switch, right? It would have been nice to be like, oh, hey, do you want to try this game for 2 weeks, you know? But at the very least, Mike and I can do some trades, which is kind of cool. So I'm not expecting Grand Bazaar at all. I thought we'd get info about the brand new one they announced 2 years ago. I was expecting that, or the remakes I was actually expecting next, because they've done Friends of Mineral Town, they've done A Wonderful Life. I was expecting either Magical Melody or Tree of Tranquility and Animal Parade. It was one of those ones. So Grand Bazaar was not on my radar. The 2-week time limit is weird, because good luck beating Tears of the Kingdom in that time. So, I'm assuming if you, say for example, you're going through and you're trying to like 100%, let's just say Tears of the Kingdom, I'm assuming you can also get the game back and your save data would still be there. I'm going to like put that assumption out there. But Fantasy Life running at a frame rate, oh, bear with, equivalent to someone explaining the game frame by frame. That was rough. I have most of my Switch games on physical cartridge, so it's not too useful for me, but for families, it's a great idea, yeah. And yeah, definitely, the second I saw it, I'm like, this is for the Switch too. I screamed so hard out of joy. Oh no! Take it easy. Have a deep breath, drink of water, you know. Except for Tomodachi Life, I hope the customization, oh, bear with, is like Metopia and we can be gay now, please. I think the 2-week limit is just so they don't steal your virtual cartridges, yeah. I played Link's Awakening on my partner's Switch because he bought it digitally. I had 99% finished with the file. My partner accidentally deleted it. Oh, that hurts my soul. Would have loved Magical Melody. I hadn't gotten to play it and it's so hard to find the GameCube version. Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming it can just be gifted again. Or traded or borrowed. I feel like you should have the option to renew the 2 weeks, kind of like a library. Yeah, I'm assuming that will be the case. I feel like a library book, you can just check it out again, yeah. I guess no one had Nintendo making their own Twitter on the bingo card. I have mad respect for that. Do I want yet another app on my phone? Not really. But also, it's nice for me because they haven't really made that transition to Blue Sky. And it's nice to get my own news. Do hope they give more time options to the virtual cartridge sharing in the future. Let me opt into lending it for a whole month or something. Yeah. Yeah. But Crystal, do you have games on your phone? I really have like a few. And that's it. Yeah, it'll be on the game owner to renew it. It's cool though, like I like the idea. I do really, really like the idea. Yeah, no, I'm still in shock about Tomodachi Life, not gonna lie. Not my cup of tea, but I was keeping my fingers crossed for everyone who's wanted it, so I am pleasantly surprised by that one. Also, I still don't know exactly what it was called. Can I go back and take a look at it? Sorry for the flashing. There was something about the Metroid art style that was just gorgeous. Oh, here, I want to watch Grand Bazaar again, actually.
July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Oh. Sorry. It's so you know it.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer!
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
So,
as bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Wait. Sorry. I know I said we'll talk, but, oh, heck.
Once famous.
He's in a couple of the actually older Harvest Moon games. Are there returning characters in this one?
This market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
And maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
I don't think it's full voice acting.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
I think it's like partial. It's like little phrases they'll say.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
That's hype.
Please look forward to the latest.
But yeah,
entry in
when that girl talks.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar.
So this is the whole reason why I didn't get this game in the first place, by the way, as a kid. One, I was kind of already not really liking the current direction the games were going. I didn't really enjoy, it's either Sunshine Islands or Islands of Happiness. I can't remember the name of it, but I wasn't really vibing, and then this came out, and I was like, it has a store simulator. Wasn't really interested in that. I'm gonna try it now, though.
You'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
Maybe it is voice acted. I thought that was just like a little piece of like, you know how they sometimes have like a random little blurb? Yeah, I thought they'd be focusing on that new game too. But no, that did look good. That did look good. Where was Metroid? Was Metroid? Oh, it's right there. There's something about this. This almost looks like hand painted? I can't quite describe it, but it's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. Yes, Jenny, yeah, I can see that too. Oh, he's 72. He looks great for his age. Epic Mickey crossover. No, like look at the environment. I think that's what I'm trying to focus on. It's just like how pretty that is.
The unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
It looks great. It looks great. Metroid definitely had time to cook.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported
Yeah,
to,
Cam, same here.
Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
You almost forget it's a Metroid game. It's different. And like the psychic abilities and stuff, like that's neat. That's neat.
She's not alone though.
Stream?
Abhorrent,
I'm just not
alien
interested in
creatures
Metroid, unfortunately.
living in the jungle
I'll watch
are
people
waiting
stream
to
this though.
strike.
But just not my cup of tea. The frames be looking good too. The difference between this and what we saw in Fantasy Life. I'm not crying, you're crying.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic.
Let's watch Fantasy Life again.
These
Yeah, that
powers
was...
allow Samus to operate
I'm really
mechanisms
glad it's not just out on the Switch
and
like you were
open
saying it too.
doors. They also allow her to control the
What else?
trajectory of
Patapon
her
was
beams.
interesting. This, I don't know what the heck this is. This is out of left field.
Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange
It's like
elixirs.
Coffee Talk,
Then
but
serve them to
Disney
your
villains.
visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
It is weird.
With help from Yzma, summon a
Witchbrook
spellbinding
looks
adventure.
so different than I remember as well, but I love this art style. I like the idea of what this is doing.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training
No
to
worries, Bones. You
skilled
rest well.
spellcaster.
Chloe,
There's also
welcome on in.
plenty
I
to do
definitely recommend
outside of
watching.
class.
It is a good presentation.
Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Yeah, same here at Sue. It's a really
Or
nice
use
look.
the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook
Do we know if this one's
flies
coming
onto
out anywhere
Nintendo
else?
Switch this holiday.
Out of curiosity. That one looked very, very good. And then there's the Tamagotchi game. To me, though, I'll be honest,
Glasses at the eyewear shop.
cute. It seems to be a collection of mini games for 12 different stores.
Or with a friend at the dentist.
Like, that's just the gut
And
instinct.
arranged
Steam as well.
plates at the
Perfect.
afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making
Yeah, he
the
said.
town
I don't like how he
brighter
says
than before.
Tamagotchi. I don't care if
With
that's how
over
it's said.
100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
I'm just gonna say sorry ahead of time. It seems like we're having fire alarm testing today. So, sorry ahead of time if I suddenly go very quiet. Oh, let's watch the Pokemon one again. Also coming to Xbox. Oh god,
Welcome to Pokémon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokémon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokémon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokémon X and Pokémon Y games.
but
Lumio City.
oh,
To
there you
make
go, Jenny got
easier
it.
for people and Pokémon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokémon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are
Nowhere near as
special
bad as that
environments
Fantasy
where
Life
wild Pokémon can
trailer.
live comfortably, even
Nowhere
within
near,
the city.
unfortunately. Or fortunately, actually.
You can catch Pokémon here,
There was an Espeon. I was looking respectfully.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
The background
There are
music is
Pokémon
the
that live
X and Y
outside
battle
wild
theme
zones
too.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokémon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
It looks decent so far, yeah.
If you're spotted,
Could
they'll
be better.
challenge you to battle.
But much better than Arceus, yeah. Or Scarlet and Violet, sorry.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Hopefully Cam, yeah.
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokémon can power up even more.
I love how you can sneak attack people at night. That's so funny.
You'll start
It's
at
so
rank
bad.
Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City.
So, just thinking about this now, I'm going to assume then that this is not based on any sort of like real-time clock. I guess the last few Pokemon games weren't either, actually, now that I think about it. Scarlet and Violet had its own really weird day-night cycle, and Legends Arceus did as well. Oh, Silver, yeah, it's a hard game. But yeah, I'm assuming there's going to be like, oh, do you want to like go to bed and like skip to nighttime type thing as well here, so.
It seems there are even more secrets waiting.
Thank you so much for hanging out.
What
Hopefully
will
we'll see you again soon.
find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends
True.
ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there.
Right, this
The game you're about to see
this is interesting.
doesn't have a big, epic story.
The
But what it does have is
Get into
The
the
rhythm.
rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. Rhythm Heaven Groove.
yeah, I can. Yeah, 2026. Unfortunately, no proper date for that one, but
That
and then
was
here they talk
Rhythm
about the
Heaven
system
Groove,
thing
a
again.
brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Where was
It
Fantasy
includes
Life?
lots
Let
of
me
music produced by renowned Japanese musician
let me cry a little bit on the inside.
What
There
kinds
it
of
was.
rhythms do you think you'll
Ugh. I don't know what this is. This looks cool though. It wasn't even. You weren't even in battle. You were just running. You were just running. Ooh. Oh god, I love Fantasy Life so much. I want it to do so well. Fantasy Life's gonna be good though. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good no matter what. It's just for your sanity. That made my head worse. Sorry.
An HD remaster of SaGa
This looks
Frontier
cool.
2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
And then we
Meet Gustav,
got
the Royal Heir, and Will the
Marvel. We got
Explorer.
Gold.
Two heroes
Oh, okay, we'll
whose
watch this
fates
one
and
again.
legacies will interassemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
So I have to admit, when I saw the water and I saw the hedge, I kind of had a moment, and then I'm like, it's not the right art style. And that's hilarious. But yeah, like the Mii's look better than they did. They're still like, Mii's, but they do look a bit better. Also, the frames there are a little leaky, but it's fine. It's early.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Claire, I'm glad you had a good time with it. Oh, I'm muting now. Sorry about that.
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo
Okay.
Direct has delivered
More or less
Nintendo
over.
news
Might do it again.
directly
Sorry about that.
to you.
And
now, these presentations have grown into
But yeah, no, this is this is an interesting game. Like it looks funny. It's the sort of game that I'm going to enjoy watching people stream. I just don't really. I'm just not really interested for it for me. But I'll definitely watch people. Doctor, you're like that's not for me. Oh, Ollie. Okay, he got scared by the fire alarm, buddy. Gonna go up in your tree. Gonna go sit. Oh. Bear with. Bear with. So what happened? We had a Nintendo Direct, and there was a lot of very, very interesting stuff there. There's Mike. Sorry about that, hon. Here, let me do that for you. There you go. It's okay, bud. Oh, look at him. It's okay. Generally thought everyone didn't like this game. Really? No, I knew a lot of people really enjoyed it. There we go. We'll have Ollie sitting there with us. My poor little man. Mike has been promoted to arm model. Now he's a hand model. Mike did be looking very handsome with that haircut. I agree. I agree. Yeah, no, Ollie doesn't like loud noises, and that fire alarm scares him every time, so. What games did they show? I would recommend watching it, Rihan, because there was a lot. They showed Tomodachi Life, Metroid, Rhythm Heaven, Pokemon, Story Seasons. Like, there's a lot. There's a lot. Wait, an arm model? Arm's like, I could do that. I could do that. It's literally in my name. Really? Yeah, no, I knew a lot of people really thought it was fantastic, but... Witchbrook, yes. Yeah, that looks really, really good. New remake for an old Atlas game that I thought was kind of interesting looking. That's fun. No, and I don't think we're gonna get Animal Crossing until, like, they're gonna save that for Switch too, you know? Just like, you know, Mario, Zelda, you know? The big ones. Yeah. It was a good direct. It was a good direct. What do y'all think? No trauma center? No. I'm hoping they're not going to do any more fire alarms today. I kind of want to just play Animal Crossing and vibe with you all for a little bit. Playing it when I was younger. Way too late on a school night. It was good, but no, Luigi's Mansion. Again, it's the sort of thing where it's like, Switch 2, you know? And I think that's the fun thing as well about next week is officially we're free. We're free and things are possible again on the Switch 2. Your favorite direct in a long time. It was a good send-off for the Switch. Yeah, it was a very solid one. Look at my rotisserie baby up there. Look at his butt. That's an Ollie booty. I think direct next week will be full of short teaser trailers and then they'll trickle details over time in the new app. I'm here for that, honestly. No open world Pokemon Snap. Listen, alright. There's dreams and then there's pipe dreams. One day, I hope so. Yeah. Anyways, friends, I think we're gonna go ahead and we are going to go and play some Animal Crossing for the rest of the morning at least. I don't know if I'll do a full stream today or if we're just gonna stream for a bit and then hang out, but I always like watching directs with you all. Thank you so much for being so lovely, so positive towards the direct. It's always good to have a safe base to just enjoy things. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I didn't think it would. Oh, Itsu, don't do that. Don't do that. We like your head place. We like exactly where it is. Preferably not hurting. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. With the Switch 2 having that official announcement that like, hey, you know, yes, you're gonna be able to play your older Switch games on here. I get the impression they'll be supporting original Switch titles for quite a while. Yeah, it's too popular to die so quickly. It's a good move on their part. It's smart, and I'm really, really happy they did that because the move up from Switch to Wii U was kind of awful because there wasn't that backwards compatibility. It's good. It's good. It's nice to, you know, look at your library, look at all your games, and be like, I will still be able to play these. Potentially, maybe even better. Ace, how are you? Welcome on in. Did you watch it? The Wii U was kind of awful. It was, but look at how many gems from the Wii U got ported over to the Switch later. Like, there were some good titles on there. It's just, the Switch was, the Wii U was kind of meh. Hi, are you gonna come up here? Oh my goodness, have I been blessed? Hi, what are you doing? Ollie, come here. Don't, Mike's not in here. He's like, where'd Dad go? Hi. You're okay. You're fine. He's like, I'm not fine, I'm not fine. It was a loud noise. I don't like loud noises. You're okay. Hey. Come on. No. Okay. If you knock over Mike's coffee, that's on Mike. I feel like it'll be memorialized someday. Just me vibing to Tomodachi Life being announced. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I think maybe this weekend. I think I have a copy of it maybe somewhere. I might check out Grand Bazaar, the original one, because I never played it. I imagine you should be able to. You're more excited for Legends now? Does that trailer just kind of hit different? My son, what are you doing? He's just being a gremlin. Okay. Anyway, let's go play some Animal Crossing, shall we?